I'm doing this shit from my phone tonight, man. I don't feel like going over there to my computer and all that shit and crazy shit. It's just a little something quick. Uh, I had somebody that I hadn't spoken to or seen since about 1999. I would say I was 17 when the last time I spoke to this guy. I actually had to stop even being cool with him because of the situation that came to the forefront. So, so, wait, I think that came out good. So, it's about a guy. His name Derrick. I'm not gonna say his last name or nothing. I don't care if he happens to watch this. I don't give a damn. I don't care because my show name is the shit show, and I'm with the shit. So I'm with all situations. So I was staying with my sister at the time. Um, I hadn't got put out of school and shit like that. Pretty much basically had to move in with her sister because, you know what I'm saying, I pretty much knew that, my mom and dad was going, prison style my ass, and I wasn't going for that shit. So I'm over here with my sister, living with her or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Shit smooth. I first got introduced to the dope game and yada yada yada, et cetera, et cetera. So I've been over here in this neighborhood about man, excuse me. Yeah, some good shit. I'm over in this neighborhood about 6, 7 months, or whatever. I moved, and I ended up coming back over there in that neighborhood. So we out on the Ave every night. You know what I'm saying? I'm 17. I don't have a job. I'm a straight street dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm in these streets. I'm out there peddling dope. But whatever, asparagus, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's one particular night. We out here. And now keep in mind, man, Derrick was about, I think I was 17. Derrick might have been 20, maybe 21, 22. He was messing with a girl that was like 15 or whatever. Rest in peace, Deborah. But yeah, he was messing with a girl that was like 17. Her name was Deborah. That was like 15. Her name was Deborah. And so she, like I say, she was across the street from the spot that we were sitting at. So this particular night, like she comes outside and she like, yeah, hell nah. Hell nah. Nigga, you gay? You gay, nigga? Da 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 da. So we all looking like, what? What the fuck? Huh? So him and her, they arguing. They going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So you can hear them word for word. She's like, yeah, that motherfucker done told me. Da 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 da. She called the punk's name, but she called him. I can't remember the Gap Gang name. I cannot remember the Gap Gang name. Can't remember his name though. So she called his name out, saying, yeah, he done told this and told that, and he told that, they had been, looking around or whatever. So he like, nah, that motherfucker lying. That Gump lying. That Gump lying. Only thing that Gump did, I let that Gump suck my, but I ain't fuck that Gump though. So we all like, whoa, whoa. So caught us all off guard and shit, man. So I kind of stopped fucking with Derrick, kind of stopped hanging with him. Like, I pass him, on the air, hey, what's up, bro? But he might be at the spot I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I sit in the spot with everybody else, but he's in there along with other people. So we all in the spot. So we all outside a couple months later or whatever after this incident happened. I guess it blowed over with everybody. Think about it. It don't never blow over with me. I'm going to remember. I'm going to remember. So it's not going to blow over with me that you was a fudge packer, that you like that the grass ain't green on the other side. You want to step over to the other side of that fence type shit. I'm not going to forget none of that. So we out on the Ave one late night. Spot we used to be at, people had done moved and shit. They had got put out or whatever. So we out on the Ave. And we had this little couch out in the center of a vacant, like it was a vacant lot. Old couch out there. Man, we used to be out there dumping. We might fall asleep out there, but motherfucker wake you up, baby, brush your turn, but catch that sale, boom, boom, boom. So we out here one night, and it's me, Terry, and like 3 other people. I want to say me, Terry, Al. I know Derrick ended up walking up the street. He ended up coming up the street. And like as soon as he bent the corner, was walking towards us, I mean, we get surrounded. I'm talking about from where Derrick at all the way up there where we at. We get surrounded by the narcs. So Galen was sitting on the couch. Galen took off running. He took off running. So they running up behind him. He running circles around. He coming back around, going back, coming back. They running circles behind. They trying to can't catch him. He dropping dope everywhere he running. So as they searching everybody, I had swallowed mine. What I had swallowed like a few little stones or whatnot. I had swallowed them. So they searching me, searching everybody. Then ain't nobody had nothing. So I goes into I knock on Miss Savannah's door, and her grandson was in there. I forgot his name. I think his name was Michael. But I asked him to, his name was Randy Michael. I asked him to get me some dish detergent so I can throw up. So I put the detergent in my mouth. I go out, don't throwing up. All of a sudden, I see a car shoot down the road. And about 30 seconds later, it come creeping back up the road. So as it's creeping up the road, I'm throwing up. I finally get out what I need to get out. I'm trying to pick through the vomit, and I looks over as this car's creeping up the street, and I see Derrick in the back seat. He went up about 50 yards, and I don't know who it was, but somebody else got in the car. So as we all sitting there, you hear people talking like, yeah, man, Derrick done pulled off with the gumps and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, he pulled out with the gumps. Huh? They're like, yeah, man, that was the gumps. I'm like, bro, go ahead. Not even 10 minutes later, here comes his girl coming out. Where the fuck is Derrick at? Where the fuck is Derrick at? He with the motherfucking gumps. He with the mother. And I'm like, man, she come over there asking us what's going on. Woo, woo. We don't know nothing. So this is about 1, 2 in the morning when this happens. When all this goes on. Derrick comes back down in that car about 7-ish. Sun had just came up. I guess he didn't think nobody was out and about. He could slide through or whatever, but we still was out. We fought around and we caught him jumping out the car. He trying to go to his sister's crib now because his sister lived on the bottom end. But she stayed next door to one of the gumps. And this was the gump that they say he had a relationship with or whatever. So we done caught him getting out the car. So just as he shuts the door and take 2 steps, here comes his girl Deborah. She come running down the damn street. Oh, you gay motherfucker, da-da-da-da-da, you gay as hell. You just got out the car, them gumps. I just seen you get out the car, them gumps. I'm like, this shit is crazy. So I end up leaving the neighborhood about 2, 3 days later. Something had happened to me, man. I ended up leaving out over there, going home. I ended up going back to my mom's house. But I hadn't talked to that guy. Hadn't seen that guy nothing since 99. I was 17. And it just so happens tonight, I was at work and I was scrolling through Facebook. And all my notifications are off. So you can hit me up on any social media site. You can call my phone, text me, whatever. My shit's not gonna ring. You know what I'm saying? My phone's on do not disturb. I got my notifications off. So I'm looking, I'm like, damn, I got a few messages and messages. I clicked on it, and the first one I seen Derrick. Like I say, not gonna say his last name, but I know that name. I see it. I'm like, fuck. Okay. Click on it. Like, man, what's good, man? Damn, boy, it's been a hot little minute. I ain't seen you in a long time. I ain't seen you. It's been a brick since last time I seen you. That type shit. I immediately hit the menu, the little lines, block. Immediately block. Dude, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I ain't talked to you since 1999, bro. I was 17. Bro, I'm 44 years old. So we talking 27 years since last time I talked, seen, anything. And last time I seen you, you were getting out the car with the Gumps. Out of the car with the Gap Gang. There's no way in the hell I can even have you anywhere in my circle. Period. I don't get down like that. I'm not with that. So, and this is at an early age. Like, I was 17. This dude was like 19, 20, maybe 21, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So, he was doing this mess early, like 1999 type joint. And I stopped dealing with him. All of a sudden, now, like, you just happen to hit me up out of the blue. Homie, I don't swing that way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But I just wanted to put that little story out there real quick, man. It was just funny how he happened to hit me. And I'm like, really? No, this motherfucker didn't. Like, man, I don't fucking fuck with bro. Like, I ain't talked or spoke to you in fucking 27 years. What the hell? Immediately blocked. Didn't even respond back to him. It was immediate block. But I wanted to put that out there because I guess motherfuckers think you forget shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I remember a lot of shit. And I'm getting older. My memory ain't the best. But one thing I can tell you, I remembers shit. Especially shit that is important. And when it comes to certain situations like this one, I had to make sure that I remember that situation. And with that being said, this your boy Faye BZ. And I'm up out of here. See